Hello everyone, welcome back. The infected version 24.5. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to get the stuff together to build the town hall, and we're going to fill it up. Another thing that I did, we do have Mike in here. We found him, I think, in the last episode or the last live stream. But yeah, so we're going to get the town hall up and running today. I did sort out all my boxes other than this one. I did go get a little bit of clay off camera, and I'll show you what else I did. What we're going to do again today. I think what we'll do today is we will maybe focus on selling some items to the trader. We're at 1,200. Don't know how much all this is worth, but yeah. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get everything together for... Okay, so we need a log cart. That's empty. There's a log cart right there. Because I have been busy off camera filling these back up. I spent from 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning doing this. Getting this all set up so we could do some building today. Another thing we need to do today is we need to go out and we need to get aloe vera. I have no bandages left. Not the medicated ones. I don't want to go to town and then have to waste a full medical kit for one little bruise. So yeah, we're going to do that today too. We're going to get the town hall up and running. Three more logs. Don't need that for 3 logs. We just got the 3 logs and run them up here. Alright, what are we missing for the town hall? I want to move the town hall over a little bit so it's even with this. So once we get it built, we're going to probably get those filled in and then we're going to move it over a little bit. So let's go grab some planks. Alright, got myself situated here. Alright, so we have planks. Need 40 nails and 20 more clay. Let's go get the clay real quick. Here, clay. There's 3 of them right here. 4 of them right here. Grab all 4 of them just so we have the clay for the next building. Or the next project or whatnot. So that's 10. Yeah, I got up at 3 a.m. I was like, what am I doing awake? I'm like, And I was like, you know what, let's just do a little bit of the grindy work for the infected, so I did that this morning. So yeah. Let's go and grab this clay too, because we have the room. Another thing that I did off camera is, I'll show you here in a second. I was smelting fragments. We're going to take the truck out as soon as we get Mike's place built and the chem station up and running. Those are done already. Okay. Deal with that here in a second. Go up here and put this clay in here. Need planks and nails. what we're going to do is we're going to put the clay back in here. And we're going to go see if there's any nails in any of these other than the top one. Put the nails in. We just need planks. Put the nails back in the box. Raining, so the crops are growing. Ready to pick again. I actually should do that other than the melons. Let's see here, let's do that real quick. Let's get the farming done real quick. We need the biofuel. It's going to be a while before we get the oil pump. Cucumber. Grab the spoiled food real quick. All the boxes here. Alright, so we have all that spoiled food on us. We're going to go turn that into biofuel real quick. We're going to turn this all into biofuel. Check that. That one's almost full. Let's grab a couple of stone out real quick while we're doing this. Alright, so we need to go put biofuel up, which I think it's in this box right here. Didn't mean to pick up that watermelon. Guess we're eating watermelon here in a second. Put this spoiled food back in here because I don't need it on me. That's potatoes, cucumbers. Grab the corn. Put the cucumbers back first. And we'll put the corn back. The watermelon back. I'm going to harvest the melons because we're going to do something with them eventually. And it doesn't hurt picking the garden. Whoops. I got 3 melons on the ground. They're trailing. What? I have 3 melons on the ground here. I was putting melons in here. Let's see here. 1, 2. Might as well eat some of that, right? Let's eat the melons. That'll give us some energy. Put that melon in there. Move all the corn over. Overweight by 1. Grab the one. We need firewood. That's okay, we can put the stones in there for a second. No big deal. We need some firewood or some coal. Let's do this. That's my food box that I started doing. That box, that's that box. Let's grab the biofuel. Got one piece of coal. Let's go grab some more coal from the cave. And we need to do some mushroom hunting because the medicated bandages require mushrooms. So we're going to go down here and do some mushroom harvesting. Time to get attacked. I wanted to find some mushrooms, not with you guys. Delicious coffee this morning. My first cup. Come. Where are they coming from? Alright, so we got some feathers, some green tea. Alright, let's go find some mushrooms. Then we're gonna go get some aloe vera. Oh yeah, we need coal too, right? Let's grab a little bit of coal while we're down here. I'm not gonna do any lead mining on camera. It had to be for tomorrow's morning escapade, or tomorrow's. Well, I actually grabbed that. I didn't mean to. We got 3 coal. That's fine. I don't need any more of that. I need mushrooms. Lots and lots of mushrooms. Is this cave devoid of mushrooms? I'm not seeing any. Rocks popping in. Here we go. Here's a mushroom. How many mushrooms do we have? We have 12. That's not, that's not gonna work. We need more than that. I think it's 2 per bandage. Here we go. They're starting to show up now. Since I've been down here a little bit. Ideally, I want like 3 or 4 stacks of mushrooms. Could have probably done this off camera. Almost up to a stack. It's a stack, okay. Now we're starting to get into the next stack here. break this up? No. Not giving us an icon to do it. Another mushroom. We're at 13. Okay. Well, we're at 30 something, but. Another mushroom. Guess we can grab a couple more pieces of coal. It's not going to really break the bank or whatnot. Grab mushrooms here. That's what we're after right now is mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms, mushrooms, mushrooms. Okay, there's another mushroom. I'm seeing you back that way. Looking for mushrooms. I'm looking for mushrooms. There's a couple. How many do we have? 54. Like I said, I would like a couple of stacks of them. We're going to make bandages out of them, and it takes 2 mushrooms per bandage. Early in the morning, rising to my feet. Got that cigarette and trap shoes on my feet. I don't smoke anymore. I haven't smoked for 2 years now. I haven't smoked for 2 years. From December it'd be 2 years. December 31st it'd be 2 years. I vape a little bit here and there. But other than that I don't smoke anymore, and I can't even stand the smell of cigarette smoke anymore. When I go to the store and I like look and somebody's smoking a cigarette and I smell it, I just I'm like, why did I even have that habit? I was hoping for some more mushrooms to show up. Let's get up to 2 more mushrooms and then we're good to go. Should make a couple bandages at least. And then we need to go get aloe vera. We'll go do that. Another thing that I want to do is I want to set up a miner on an oil shell. So I can start getting oil shell in. We drinking coffee while we're walking here. Like you need mushrooms, we'll give them to you. Look at all these. Yeah. Hunting mushrooms. How many is that? Should be good for now. I'll do some hunting mushrooms off camera when I gather the lead up. I'll make sure to gather mushrooms while I'm gathering the lead. It's just going to be me running around doing some mining, and that's not going to be any fun. to watch. There's another mushroom. Which way do I go? I think it's this way out, right? Nope, that's not the outer. Well, maybe. Another mushroom right here. It's a dead end. Dead ends usually have mushrooms. Is this the way out? Got lost in the cave. Now we're heading the wrong way. You gotta go back this way. You drink a coffee real quick. It's not as good as it should be. I ran out of coffee creamer. Yeah, this is the way out. Nice. Don't see any mushrooms. See if we can grab the rock out of here. All I can grab. Come back and grab that real quick and fill them back up. Like I said, I wanted to get some mushrooms out of the way. And then we'll grab some mushrooms can go in here so I know where they are. Thirsty and we're hungry. See the ration? Start these bad boys back up. We need them started up. We're going to be around here for a little bit. Alright, so this is the hodgepodge ore box. I'm just going to throw that stuff in. This can go in there. Green tea and that can go in there. Alright. We have planks, we have nails, we needed planks for the whatchamacallit, the town hall. I just picked up way too many planks and I can't put them back down. Yeah. You just stick a thing in there real quick. Still not overweight. Put the rock in there. How much biofuel does this need? It needs one. Put the biofuel back up. This could take one. Alright. We'll bring 4 biofuel with us. Or maybe 5 biofuel with us. That can go up. Back in the box where it belongs. Run up here. You have a metric ton more planks. I put the planks in this box, right? Along with some stone. Get it out of there. Gotta watch our plankage so we're not picking up too many. Alright, down hole is done. Now we just need to get it moved in place where I want it. And we're good to go. So, let's get some more planks. Make sure we're eating the table saw here. Need to make the chem station too, by the way. I think we have it unlocked, I do believe. We have it unlocked. We're gonna need to make the... Actually, you know what? We want to put ceiling piece back here. We want to fill this in because we're going to push this back to this line right here. We need to get these up and running here. Adjust my feed here real quick. 2 logs for that. One, 2. Then we'll come down with 1 more stair. More logs. And a foundation here. Or a ceiling panel here. A ceiling panel. I don't know why I can't do that one. Okay, we need 2 more planks. Fill up the log cart here real quick. The saw. I continue sawing here. Once we get Mike up and running, these logs, I won't have to do any more of these log chopping. I'll do the log chopping and he can just go get the, whatchamacallit, the wood. I'll just go out there and mow down every tree that I can see. I might do that here once we get Mike, fixed up. Alright, we can get rid of this. More logs, just enough to do that. Alright, let's grab some more logs. Let's grab some more logs. Logs. Let's run off the edge. That would not have been good. Okay, so we can move the building now. So we want to pick it up and move it over here out of the way real quick. And what we'll do is we'll take this, spin it around. We want it right about there. What I plan on doing, placeables, other plan on putting the barn right here, even though I don't. A barn or maybe the water wheel or whatnot over here. Or not the water wheel, but the other things that are in the game. And it just gives it space, you know. I hear you, Fox. I don't want any. Go away. Talking into an animated character in a video game. Alright. Need to go get planks. We're done with the base building for right this second, other than the chem station that we need to get built. So I'm just gonna put these logs in here. We're gonna have Mike up and running here pretty soon. So yeah, more to fill. Alright. What do we need for the chem station? Placeables. Other workbenches. I'm just going to put it right here for now. So we need 6 planks, 2 glass, 10 nails, and 3 lead. 10 nails and 3 lead. We can accommodate the nails real quick. Glass, we have 9 of it. That ought to do. And then we need lead. I don't think I have any lead smelted. So 3 lead, 6 planks. 3 lead, 6 planks. 3 lead, 6 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know how many I needed. I lost count. You know I don't think I have any lead smelted. 1, 2, 3. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm about to smelt some iron because we need to get more mineral extractors up and running. Alright, let's go drop the 8 planks off in the station here. 4 left over. Let's just go throw them up here real quick. Alright. We put a railing here, and that finalizes this area off as far as going that way with it. I don't know, I'll think about that. Long-term thing. Okay, let's see here. We can sell the plastic. We can sell that. Sell that. Trying to figure out what else we can sell here. We can sell the Kevlar. Let's go take the Kevlar to the truck because I don't need it. I want the water wheel. We'll give anything for the water wheel, and we're going to give up all the Kevlar. These are going to be the cell box. We're going to grab the Kevlar out. Drop it in there. Got more water pipe in there. Let's see here. What else can we sell? I mean, we could sell some coffee and tea, but we need to do some fishing. What's it take to make a fishing pole? We need to do fishing for the quest. We need 5 iron fragments, 2 plastic, and 3 sticks. 5 iron fragments, 2 plastic. Need to drop something though. What are we going to drop on the ground? Plastic. lead in the chem station here real quick. Alright, so the chem station's built. We have iron on us. Let's see here. Can we dump the iron off in here? Dump the rest of the iron off in there. So we need 2 plastic, 5 iron fragments, 3 stick. Alright, what are we dropping on the ground? I guess we're dropping that on the ground for now. Until we can decide what we're doing. Can I make the fishing pole on my person? I can. Now we have the fishing pole, and yeah, the pickaxe is just fine right there on the ground. Grab out the rest of the iron. Drop it in here, because whatever. And we'll grab all that. We're going to walk slow here. Yeah, we have lots of iron here in a second. Grab that iron out of here. Put it in here where it belongs. Alright, so we need to go fishing, and we need lures. Let's grab some lures here. We need to go after the bigger backpack too. I have 27 arrows. I want to make a... Well, I don't really need arrows right this second. Okay, let's go grab some aloe vera. And do some fishing. I think we're top heavy. Alright, where's the closest body of water? This body of water is down and to the right. There's this town down here. Do we want to go loot it again? Come on, get out of the tree. I hear you checking. You're a ration pack, my friend. We're gonna take you with us. How many cooked fish do I absolutely need? I need 10 cooked fish. Okay. This is ready to loot again. Let's not do the looting right this second. Let's catch to the 10 fish that we need. I'm gonna go over here so we're not getting attacked by the Vambies. Oh, I can't do it in there? Well, that wasted a lure, I think. Yeah. Boy. There's a camp of them. it's going to be safer on this side of the water. Just in case they spawn back in. What is going on? That's one fish. Three fish. Three fish. This is going to be how many? 4 or 5 fish. So we got 5 fish already. Keep giving me those trouts, please. 6 fish. We'll grab the next one and then we'll see how many fish we have on us. I just want enough to turn into the trader. I don't like need extra. Okay, so we're dropping stuff on the ground already. Are you starting to get dark or is it just me? No, it's starting to get dark. We'll see how many fish we have here in a second. Let me catch this one. Might just barely have enough. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Alright, let's go back to base. I'm not even gonna loot this town. I don't want to make the video dark. Well, I guess we could loot the town. Get some eggs and whatnot from this. Keep giving me that plastic. Come on, medicated bandage. Medicated bandage. Nails. I don't need nails. I need medicated bandages. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky on the bandages here. There we go. We got a medical bandage. Save. Alright, so that can go down here. That can go there, and this can go right there. Alright, so we have one medicated bandage. Hopefully we don't get hit by anything that needing that right this second. This house is done. Let's move on to the next one. We'll drop off at the old truck. Come on, load the boat. The boat wouldn't load there for a second. Precious arrows. Alright. This one gets the hodgepodge stuff here. Let's go, 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 and go. Looted the car, and we got this building to go. Did we just do this building? Or we were doing it and we ran out of space, that's right. large med kit, that's always nice. Now we got the garage in the other house to do. Let's grab the garage stuff first, so we can put it in the truck. So just in case we need it, inventory room, we're good to go. Alright, let's see here. Let's drop that off in there, drop that off in there. Off in there. We'll get rid of all this stuff. And we have this house to do, and then we'll head back and do the horde night, or horde morning, or whatever time it actually initiates. The medicated bandage, we're doing good now. Might have to not have to make any. I know, right? You need to make some, I know I do. I do need to make some just to be on the safe side. Let's head back to base. Leave this stuff in there for now. Go down here and spend the night, and then we'll have horde night. Let me drop this stuff off in the old truck before horde night gets here. I'll empty that off later on. You guys don't need to see me do inventory management. It's boring. Or do you want to see inventory management? You drink a coffee while I'm waiting. Come on, Vambies. Now, if you would like to see Imperial and Galactic Survival again on the channel, just let me know down in the comment section down below. If we get this video up there and we get a whole bunch of likes, then we'll continue the Infected. Nautica 2 comes out tomorrow. And I do plan on playing the heck out of it. First, I'm going to play multiplayer with my friends, and then I'm going to do a live stream of it. Probably, once I get a hang of it. Or should I do the live stream and then do... Don't know. I think that's officially all of them. Make sure there's none up here that got caught on the spike before coming down. Just run down here real quick and look one more time. Make sure we're not missing any. I don't think we're missing any. Seriously? Okay. While those are coming in, I can start cooking this fish. it's cooked fish, not raw fish. We need. The other one go off too. Or two of them right on the spike. Where's the other one? Maybe you broke a spike up here? That's what it sounded like. Didn't break a spike, but he is down there. Okay. So this is oars. You can put the lures back, others back. Nails. Food. Raw fuel. Piping. Can. Kevlar. Plastic. Wire. Electrical parts we're keeping. Coffee is right here. And the oil shell is right there. And the iron is down here in this box. Alright. Let's get cooking that fish, and then we'll go to the trader and turn it in and get some coinage, and we'll see if we can buy the water wheel. It's cooked fish, right? Not cooking, they want dry fish. Cooked fish, okay. Yeah, okay. So they want cooked fish. Gotcha. You know what? We can eat some of this stuff because we can get rid of it. We're not getting rid of. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. We'll eat that. We'll eat the egg. The last of the fish. 2 chicken with it. Let this cook. Fish is cooked. Chicken's cooked. Water's been boiled. Put out the fire. Get the 2 eggs back out of here because we're going to make a ration pack as soon as we get up top. Then we'll go to the trader and turn in the whatchamacallit. Day 24. So this one needs to be removed. And we're going to do day 24. Day. Box. Day 4. Alright. I can't remember what I was doing now. I'm making ration packs, so I need 2 melons. Melons. Can't take the melon off. There we go. We're doing unspoiled food here. pull food out of the way here real quick. That's full. I don't need any more rocks. I'm going to take the allotment. And I can just start doing iron now. Because I think we're good on rock. We don't need rock until we get the actual grinder, and then we'll need tons of rock. But for right now, we don't need any more rock. We can start doing our iron and a lot of other good stuff. Six, 2, 7, 8, 9. Right. We have the 10 cooked fish on us. Oh yeah, we need to make ration packs out of that other stuff. Let's go here and do the ration packs real quick. We'll eat one right off the get-go. Gives us full stat. Put that one in there. Alright, let's get to the trader. Oh yeah, and we need to pick up aloe vera on the way, either when we pass the trader town. We need to go to the desert and get some aloe vera. Or aloe, if you want to call it aloe. I don't know if there's a vera in there. Aloe. Not worth the stop. That was worth the stop. Kevlar, $6. I know you're thinking you should make armor, but I don't need armor. I have it set to where I don't need armor, basically. And they can't hit me too hard. If I get stuck out in a horde night, then that's a different... Or yeah, a horde night, that's a different set of business. You're a bear too. Alright, little lady. I got your job stuff here. There we go. We're not doing this one, even though it's worth a lot of money. And we're going to sell the Kevlar, but we're not going to do that one because of the medicated bandages, 8 of them. We could make that work, and 14 iron is easy. Let me think about that one. Sell the Kevlar. she know what she's... Alright, we'll take the job. I'll show you how to make medicated bandages real quickly. Oh, another plastic. Wire can come out. I don't need 10 times more wire. Wire. Put that in there, put that in there. Might have messed up on the Kevlar and gave her too much. I didn't get any coins for the overage, so that's a bug that needs to be fixed ASAP. Getting there. Alright, let's loot the town, since we're here. Mind me just rummaging through your trash. Actually, we'll start over here and then we'll work our way around. Start this house right over here. Yes. That time. Ducked his head right at the good right time. Let's see here. Get to looting. Ideally, we need enough money to buy the water wheel. Once we get the water wheel, then everything else is just second nature. It'll come together real nicely. The water wheel is nice, and we can build it. The problem is if we do build it, we don't have the control panel junction box opened up. So it kind of defeats the purpose if we can't use it. I know I just got a skill point, but I think it's like, what, 2 skill points? Or 2 tech points? To unlock, the talent that gives you the junction box. Take a look at that here in a second. Could be wrong. It's found things that I don't know anything about. But yeah. This outside bit and then we'll go jump off in the truck. Alright, plastic we're keeping, Kevlar we'll keep for now. Sold enough Kevlar to what else did you need for your mission? Iron and medicated bandages. You're being generous with those small health packs. I want bandages, I can't get bandages. Oh. Eat that. I'm sure I looted all that. More electrical parts. A lot of spoiled food. done with this one, so we got houses next door. Let's go dump off real quick. Alright. Put the garage first and then the house. Rocks at me. Seriously? Maybe waste a bandage. Bambi. This wasn't a medicated bandage. Those are in short supply right this second. Plastic already. That's nice. Let's dump all this in here. Actually, the livers we're going to sell to her. Sell the bacon. We're not going to sell the bacon because we need the bacon. We're not going to sell the egg. Let's not sell the egg. Sell the livers right off the get-go because I don't think I'm going to have time to cook them. And they're worth 30 cents a piece. Balling now. Commercial. We're fireballing. It's fire. Yeah. It's balling. Fireballing. I'm grateful for the large medkits. Let's just room up. You guys ever watch that commercial that comes on? I think it's for the Golden Corral. I haven't eaten at the Golden Corral in forever. I haven't eaten out in a very long time. Can't afford it. Cannot afford to go out to eat. Alright, this area is done. Let's go upstairs. Little house to do, and that's it. And then this town will be done. Another med kit. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, we gotta go dump off. Alright. I think now that we have the truck, what we're going to do is we're going to start looting towns left and right. Since we have the truck and we can loot it. Maybe that'll give me enough Kevlar in order to, forgot where I left off at. Well, the bridges didn't get looted. Definitely we need that mechanical part. Alright, everything's done. Move on. let's go back to base. So she needs what again? 8 aloe bandages. Okay, so let's go get some aloe for the bandages real quick. Let's go get some aloe for the bandages. I do believe we need to make right here. Go up this way and go get some aloe. That poor guy. Ran him over. I love the truck. Run him over. One way to kill him. Can't hit you with rocks. I remember where they could hit you through the cab of the truck. That should be good enough. Let's go grab some aloe. The more we grab, the more medicines we can make. It's 2 per med kit. We're just gonna grab a lot. Early in the morning, rising to my feet. Light me up that coffee and I strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money is all gone. I got songs stuck in my head. What y'all was that? 5. Just we'll do this crop field there. Might do some of this off camera, just like get enough aloe together just in case we have another mission that takes bandages. Yeah, we're gonna look at see how much the junction box is. 2 points. Huh? We have 1 point right now, and we're gonna get a second one once we get these bandages made. That's why we're out here right now, gathering up. I know the quests don't seem like they're that great, and they're not really. I mean, he had them where you needed like milk to make potato pie and whatnot. I did that in my test playthrough. I'm like, I gotta get the barn just to start my quest trader, and then I realized I could change the missions up after he did like a rework of them. Gonna say that's a headshot. That dude should have went down. That was the top of his noggin. Maybe I missed his brain. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way. I need to find any more Vambies. Of course, if they give me Kevlar, then that's good. I mean, technically, you could sell all your electrical parts, mechanical parts, and then just start over from the beginning after you have all the tech. Let him stop. electrical parts. Worth grabbing that guy. Getting there. Started heading back to the truck. Where's the truck at? This way. Oh man, look at all this aloe here. Grab it real quick. We'll work our way back to the truck. One aloe at a time. Aloe does respawn, but it respawns like trees. You have to unload the game and load the game back up, and after 5 days they'll come back. Maybe, I don't know if it's 5 days or it's instant, I don't know. Instant would be kind of a little OP. I think it should be like 5 days in order 5 days later in order for this aloe vera to go back. Or aloe. Why do I keep calling vera? I don't know. Aloe. Stay with me. Aloe. Right. Let's get one more stack and then that's it. Go back and make the bandages and go turn them into the trader. 6, 7. I think that's pretty good. 7. Grab these 3 real quick. Alright, let's go back and make the bandages, and then what we'll do is we'll come back to the trader, hand in the quest, and take another job. Let's do that real quick, so start up the engine. There's a whole bunch of aloe right here. Grab it real quick. Now the truck is running. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 1, 2, 3, 4. Got a little extra here. Since we're already here, grabbing it. Alright, that's enough grabbing aloe. We grab some aloe. Alright. He's already respawned. That'll do. Took apart. More dudes in town. Be here for a second, because I want that chicken. ration packs for the winter. This road, it should be coming up. Should be a clearing here. Missed it, didn't I? I'll put up on it a little bit more. Is there a shack? We're taking the plastic, taking the electronics. I can't take any more, actually. I can't even take that. Let's take this up there. Oh, too heavy. Alright, let's make some bandages, shall we? What we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get in here and grab some animal fat. And I think we can make tallow on the workbench, right? What's it take to make a bandage real quick? Mushroom tallow plant fiber. Let's go here and go. What do I have on me that's so heavy? Plastic? Let's go up here and drop some plastic off. No, I'm not getting rid of the plastic. This plastic is really good. Because you need 50 plastic in order to make the freezer. And I don't have 50 plastic just yet. Too much. Still too much. That's still too much. Well, if we're gonna walk over there slowly, might as well grab 30 baht. That's a 50 baht. Walk slowly over here, do the walk of shame. Where do we want to put the aloe at? Is there an empty box around here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put that back real quick. Let me get rid of that plant fiber and toggle. Well, alright, so spark tips up from iron. Well, iron. Here we go. There's a free box for that. Alright, so we need. What do we need? 13 Kevlar, we got. 14 iron and 8 medicated bandages. We got to make the 8 medicated bandages, and we need the 14 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12. We got 12 on us right now. Get down here and drop it off. 12. We need how much? 14. 12, 13, 14. Alright. Go back to the trade and turn the quest in. And then we'll have the junction power box. Actually, do we want to sell anything else that we have here? I mean, there's 3 Kevlar left. I don't want to sell any more of that. I definitely don't want to sell any of this. The reason why it takes 12 electronics, 25 mechanicals to make 1 water wheel. So right now, with what we have, I can make 2 water wheels. And yeah, that's going to be really good in the long run. And I probably got mechanical components on the truck that I need to bring out. Let's go back and turn this quest in. I like when they gather in the street. 1, 2, 3. You know what I just screwed up on? I needed tallow to make Mike's Cure. So that means any animal on the road we need to take out if I can get some more animal fat. Totally spaced Mike's Cure. That was my bad on that one. Do a little slow walk of shame here. Close the door behind us just in case the Vambies sneaks up while we're trying to walk over to the trader. Close the door. Just so we hear it open up. Yeah, no. It's a big nope on that one. Big nope on that one. Blade, glass, and cooked meat. We can do that one. Or do we want to try again in our luck? 20 glass is easy. 34 clay is easy. Cooking meat is easy. It just means just sitting down by the campfire for a while. You know what? Let's accept that mission. I think I can do it pretty easy. And we need to kill some animals on the way back. You snag an animal. Come on. Go up. There. Here. Sheep. Beaver. Wait, there's no beavers in the game. There should be. I think I passed my turn, didn't I? No. What did we do? We did this one today. We can actually mark that as day 24. I don't know if we looted this one. Let's loot it if we haven't. So I can mark it off on my to-do list. Maybe we'll get some more mechanical components and whatnot. Kevlar so we could sell. That's always nice. Let's see if we did this one. I think we did. No. No. Killed the Vambies a couple times here. Let's see. Nope, we haven't looted it in a while. Alright, let's start looting. Taking the gas already. Here, you chicken. If you gave animal fat, that would be amazing. He doesn't give animal fat, by the way. I don't see why he wouldn't, but you know, chickens have fat on them too. Not great amounts of fat. Still fat nonetheless. I'd like to see us get to fat from meat chicken. Of course, that would make it a little OP. Didn't even hear you, didn't even see you. That's okay. We're full again. Okay, let's get off. We get full quite quickly. I can come out of there and we can put the plastic in there. It's not that. Alright. Need a drink of water here real quick. You stand right here. Do we have any water on us? We do. Perfect. We have eggs for days. There's a med kit. gives us a request to get little med kits, and we'll have plenty to give her. We have, what, 7 on us now? Right. We're going to go drop off, and then we'll do these 2 last houses here. Actually, did I do this one? 1 last house. Because I did that one already. One more house, and then we'll head back to base, do the horde night, and then... had to get me in with the bleed effect, huh? Closing the door is going to really matter. Maybe we can hear him come in. Yeah, like this door, yeah. I seen that chicken. Yeah, you're right. Let's grab him. Forward burden, that's okay. Let's eat that. You can walk again. And we're over by a little bit. Let's eat a potato. Actually, you know what? We can eat the cucumbers because we're... Yeah. That's pretty much all we need right this second. This loot room has been looted already. Okay. Come. You can hear my pet bird out on the window. He's making a little chirping sound. We had 3 babies last year. No, it's not a domesticated bird. It's a, I don't know what the bird's called. The bird. Well, we got plenty of time. Let's go run up here and drop off. I have to hurry. We'll sort this. I'll sort this box out later. Because we're about as soon as it turns 12 o'clock, the horde gets here. So we want to wait until it's 6 o'clock in the morning to get them going. We might even wait until 5 a.m. probably. It'd be a little bit earlier so we have more time to loot. Alright. Here they come. Here they come. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Gonna have to move these spark traps back. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Rubber bird. Eat a potato. Eat another potato. We can go down here and cook that chicken real quick. Let's get down here. We have 2 pieces of chicken on us. We can get the liver in there so it stops being bad. And put the bacon in there. And we can cook. Oh, I already have 4 chicken on me. Okay, let's see here. But we can't put the chicken back. I guess we're cooking all of it. Alright, come on. There's 3 coming in. Ooh, 2 pieces of Kevlar. Nice. Take it. Let's put this stuff away here real quick. Where did I put the plastic? There. I think this goes in there. So nails go up in here. Fuel goes up in there. Oil goes up in there. You know what? I'm going to split these med kits in half. Split them half again. I'm going to put them right there. Eventually we're going to need a box. Oh, there's those things. Coffee and tea go in there. Shell goes in there. This comes down here. It goes right here. Alright. Let's go cook the rest of the chicken. We'll make ration packs out of it, and then what we'll do is we will go. Well, let me mark this off here. So we did this one, and this one. We can actually redo this one again. This one again. So we're going to go up here and do this one and this one. And then we're going to swing down here and do this one. I think that's the plan. I need to make sure I have... Got 5 pieces of bacon. Alright. Let's let this cook. Clean water is ready to be taken out. Take a drink of coffee. Let's eat that. Eat that. Stops me off. Put a candle in there. One melon right here. I got a cucumber here. Shove the cucumber off. Those last forever. I think we can pick up 2 more melons. Let's see here. Replant. Replant. And take another one. Just the 3 for now. Go down here. Prep table. Over here to the passion packs. 3 more melons. 1. Start having the eggs. Eggs. A box dedicated for eggs. Need a new. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Alright, we need some empty boxes here. Let's see here. Let's grab this off. Get like a barrier there so I don't jump off the edge since we're going to be adding on to this here pretty soon. Make sure we have biofuel on us before we go down there. Don't need all that. 8 should have been fine. Let's see here. Let's split in half again. 20 should be well more than enough to get everything done. Go down here. Go empty out the mineral extractors that we do have. We do need cobalt and lots of aluminum. It should be chock full of goodies here. So 1, 2, 3. Let's just drop it in a full batch. I know it's gonna take 3 of them. I'm just gonna do this real quick. That might actually take 4. Yeah, that actually took 4. Alright, so those are all emptied out. Alright. Let's get back out of here. I can stay there. Alright, so we need to get Mike's gear going. Let's drop that off in there. Mike's cure. See what we need for the cure. We need animal fat and 3 tallow. 5 mushrooms. 3 tallow. Oh, yeah. We're gonna butcher a bear and see if we can't get 3 tallow from it. Or 3. Whoops. That hide went off the edge. 4. Let me wash my hands. The walker chain. Just to get to a rock crate. Could have put the bones back in there, and then maybe that would have made me lighter. That's okay. I'll go right over here and drop the rock off. And we will drop said rock off in here. One's going there. Does that hide really go off the edge? Probably. I have room for it now. Let's see here. We're gonna get bacon for days. See, that's one thing I wish it would change about that. The bacon issue. You find it in the wild, it's I have enough room to make 4 tallow. Or we just need 3 tallow. Let's see here. 5 tallow, okay. Whoop, not that, I need that. Alright, so 5 mushrooms. Make sure we have the mushrooms on us. 3 tallow. And a cooked liver. We have the cooked liver on us. Go over to the kin bench. 3 tallow. 1 liver. And a couple mushrooms. Alright, we're about to cure Mike for the very first time in the season. You know what we didn't do? We didn't put food boxes up for him. Let's do that real quick. We'll get that chicken in here in a second. PDF placeables, NPC. Don't have to be perfect because we're going to move them around here in a little bit. Alright, so we need some food for them. I guess we could take the onions for them. Potatoes or whatever. Cucumbers maybe. Hey, Mike, I got food for you, buddy. Want some bacon? Got plenty of bacon. What's the timer on this bacon? 27 minutes. I wonder what it is when we cook it. Maybe like 20 or 30 hours because bacon doesn't spoil as fast as other stuff. Oh, I haven't forgot about the chicken. He's coming with us. I need to get more mineral extractors up and running. I might do that today. Actually, you know what? Let's take that liver and put it up in here. Oops, not that. Let's put the liver up in there. Livers are important. You can actually put down a piece of bacon. We're actually just going to spoil this stuff. We'll get a little bit of food from the chicken and make 2 ration packs, but the bacon and whatnot we'll just let go bad. It's not like we can't find another sheep or another boar. Sure, we can eat up on some of this bacon. Alright. Stop off the firewood in this bad boy. I know I picked up sticks, but I'm not going to waste the sticks. There we go. Bacon's cooking. Got aluminum in it, that's got a rock in it, and that's got cobalt in it. Let those run a little bit. Don't have the drying technology yet. That reminds me, we got the second point from the trader. We want the electrical junction box. I think what we'll do is we'll make up some more arrows and then we'll go croc hunting. I think that's a good plan. Because we desperately need the bigger backpack if we're going to do massive building here in a little bit. Actually, cooked meat lasts longer. Well, how long does cooked meat last? Let's go. Let me put some meat on here real quick. Should be 2 hours. Alright, so the next thing we're going to unlock is the rack technology. Which requires 1 point. What we're doing with the quest. 20 cooked meat. Oh, yeah. We had that quest that we cooked 20 meat. It's 12. That'd be 12 if we cook it all of it. I forgot we needed 20 meat for the thing. Let's grab this real quick. There's a boar over there. We're gonna go say hi to him. Any carts that don't have boxes on top? We'll walk up here slowly. I know you need repair kits, Mike. I'm working on it right now, buddy. You need food too. Give him some potatoes. These are empty boxes. They can go on the ground right here. Look at that boar. Sunshine. Welcome to the party. You were breakfast, buddy. Yeah, I need the meat. That's a log over there. I thought it was a chicken there for a second. I was going to shoot at it. It's a log on the ground. You get a massive amount of bacon again. So let's see here. He's picking the garden. I need eggs. I need 2 eggs. One of these boxes has eggs in it. Egg, chicken, melon, mushroom. Hide. let that cook, and then we'll see how many meat we have. Need 20 meat, right? So we have... need 4 more meat. Go looking around for an animal. Go get the cart, in case we find one. Ideally, there'll be animals down here, probably. Bear would be nice, because that'll give me enough meat for sure. Speak of the devil. Look at that. Devil's in the details. Oh, you took that like a champ. Take that one. Ah, bare necessity. Alright, we have the meat. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Probably should put a butcher table down here at the bottom where the campfire is. That would make more sense. Eventually I want to get rid of all those spike traps down there and just have spike traps up top. Somebody was saying animal fat was really rare. I can't remember who was saying it, but it's not as rare as you think it would be. You can find a lot of animal fat just by butchering animals left and right. Take this down here and leave right here. That out of there and put the liver in there. The liver's worth more than the bacon is. If you're wondering, I'm going after the clay right now where that chicken's cooking. We have all the meat. Now we just need clay and glass, which we can make here in a second. Looking for clay. There's another clay node over here, I think. Let's see. There's 1, 2. Good thing, man. You stop throwing. Aw, he ducked. I'll let him go for now. He ducked that shot. He's like, nope. Nah. Not killing me today. gather you up here in a second. I don't see how anybody can starve in this game. It doesn't seem super intuitive, but I mean, you have plenty of animals around. Just grab this one. I don't plan on butchering this board just in case I need it later. You know, keep it for the winter time. I need to start keeping animals for the winter time. Alright, so what do we need? 20 glass. Clay did we need? 34, so I need 4 more clay. Let's just go up here and grab the 4 clay. 2, 3. To me, we have the clay. Now we just need to get the glass going, and then we're good to go. Go turn it in and get another point. And I'm not going to spend the point. I'm not going to spend the point. Well, right now. I'll wait until I get a couple of points and maybe get the barn so we can get a supply of milk coming in. Now the stove would be nice as long as it came with more slots. Now, what am I talking about? Slots? Now it only has 4 cooking things like the campfire. So the only thing you can do on there is potato pie, stew meat, and all that other stuff. Coffee's gone. But it's not worth it. I don't even know why it's in the game. The fact that you can make ration packs early on. Alright, what were we doing? We're making glass. We put some coal in here somewhere. Let's light these bad boys up. Tomorrow morning after we get done with this quest, we're gonna go looting towns and see if we can't find some more tech. We might even go and do the crocs. We get the bigger backpack. that's cooking. I guess we can get meat going. Wonder how Mike's did on picking up his plant or the food. Yeah, he picked enough to eat. Good. Hold on. Let's put this here. I'll cook chicken because we're going to use that. The rest of this can go in there for now. We need 2 melons, which Mike grabbed 2 melons from here. Did all the repairs, which is nice. Oh yeah. If you know what I'm forgetting eggs. The reason why we gotta go to town, we're running low on eggs. Town is the way to get the eggs. Alright, we have food for the winter time. Good, Mike's filling up the log stands. Go down here and check the campfire here real quick. Make sure I grabbed all the bacon off of there. Almost out. We cooked a lot of meat. Let me fill this back up while I'm thinking about it. Or can go right here just in case we need it for something. Okay, got everything we need for the trader. Do a little bit in the afternoon. We got time to run down there. Let's see what we could unlock for 1 point. Lamp technology. I think we're going to go with the rack technology for this point that we're about to go get. Done this town recently, right? Ooh, 2 electrical parts. Nice. Take it. Two things I want from the trader is the freezer and the water mill. If we can get enough coins together to get that, that would be amazing. I know it's like we only have what, maybe 2,100 coins, and we need 2,500 for the water wheel. That's what we're working on right now, is getting the water wheel. Without power and junction boxes, you're not going anywhere very fast. Pretty lady, got a job for you. Yeah, we'll take that mission. Bluegill fish, 4 of them. Yeah, let's do it. Do small med kits. Go. Okay. 17 cloth. Do we have any cloth on us? 6 cloth there. Nothing there, nothing there. 6. I think I have the cloth. Now I just need the bluegills, right? Let's see here. 17 cloth, so we need to bring 1 more cloth back with us. And 4 bluegills. Alright, so, like I said, we're going for the rack technology to make everything look pretty. And next up after that is going to be the grinder tech. The wrong way. Gotta go this way. Go back and get the fishing pole and go get the bluegills. Next morning, what we're going to do is we're going to go get the bigger backpack. Roadkill. We started it. That's all I got to say about that. We started it. My opening it. Fast it, didn't I? I was fast as 2 roads. If you're wondering, I'm not selling the Kevlar anymore. Even though we only need 300 bucks. We need more than that in order to get the Sure got a lot of electronics now. We're almost at 2050 plastic is what we need to be at. This can come out of there. Well, can go in there. Let's split in half these medkits, put them back on our person. What you doing, Mike? Got some more repair kits for you, buddy. I'm gonna get you some more boxes going here in just a second. And then we'll grab the fishing pole and go get the fish that we need. I have to make one more box. Let's make another box. I should keep enough mic going there for a little bit. We'll fill that in and whatnot here in a little bit. Once we get the rack technology, we need to go get fish. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop. Let's drop the pickaxe over here out of the way. Pickaxe, grab the fishing pole, do some fishing. Okay, let's make sure that we have everything here. We need one cloth. We need one cloth. Let's go up there and get the one cloth. Should be in this box. I'm not going overboard on that. Alright, so now we need to go catch fish. To refill up our water. And then once we get that checkpoint, let's see here. Got the rack technology, right? Yeah. Okay. Wasn't sure whether or not I grabbed a tech point or not on that. Grab some water here real quick. Whoops. I'll hit it this time. One of these days I'll get it right. How are these doing for power and coolness? They're good to go for a little while. We just need the water and then we're going to go catch some bluegill. And yeah. He was gonna hang around the base, and I don't want him hanging around the base, so I'll forget about him, and then he'll run up on me and get me. It's just easier to take him out whenever I see him. This is bear country, by the way. I started out with one bear and ended up with 4 bears, 2 on the butcher rack and 2 in carts. Massive amount of animals. Alright. You know, we're missing. I think I have the bait in the truck, right? Another piece of cloth. I'll open the hood. Alright, let's go get this fish. Where's on? Let's back the truck up so it's not getting hit. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep the night away real quick, and then we'll go get the fish. So we have full daylight, and then after that, we might have enough money in order to facilitate said it goes for about 5 o'clock. It's time to fish. Four, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Mark is hammering away. Nails. Stick. Kevlar. Mechanical, electrical. These. Window. Little shell. And iron. Just gonna take that out and make nails out of it. Others. We're definitely going to need nails eventually. We start doing the greenhouse. This is going to stay here. Yeah, going to stay there. Alright. Let's go grab the fish and then we'll go get that tech point, and then after that we'll body of water around here. Snake. See the river from here. one bluegill. That's two bluegill. Two more. Another bluegill. How many do we need? 4 bluegill. Need a bluegill, right? Need one more. We'll catch a couple more while we're here. That's not a bluegill. Are we gonna get the bluegill before we run out of bait? The world will never know. Alright, that's 4 bluegill. Get to a couple more fish while we're here. In case we need more bluegill for the next mission. We use all the bait that we have. Anybody out there? Bueller? I got 13 more bait. Anybody out there? I just want to know if my string's working. Just say hi or thanks or how's it going? Give me a second, I gotta check and see if the live stream's still going. Give me a second. Let me save the game just in case it crashes.
Are you looking at 4x4?
Yeah, look, the stream looks like it's still going. And we have 11 bait left. So let's go keep going here. A bait left. Seven bait left. Still got room. Catch one more fish. And we'll see how much bait we have left. We have 4 bait left. We got 3 because we just casted. You left. What's the next quest? Say trout. If it does, then we already have the trout. We're gonna go on a. Go back to base, grab the axe or the pickaxe, and then we'll go down to the trader. This is the last fish I can reel in because I'm out of bait now. Yep, out of bait. Okay. Go back to base, get water. We're gonna go. Seriously. I run that deer over. Wouldn't let me. Come on. Get here. Was it the road? Get to the road, get to the road. We'll make a left. We're gonna go down to the trader first. Right? Yep. Gonna go down to the trader first. Turn in the quest. What's that guy? More bait. Alright. For the trader. Enough lollygagging. Killing poor Vambies with the truck. They're back there. Throwing something this time. One, two, three, four. Oh wait, we need the cloth too. One cloth. Yeah, one cloth and 4 fish. Another point. 8 Kevlar and 8 Kevlar. 8 Kevlar, 11 bolts. That's doable. Accept that mission. You have to accept it in order to see it in your thing. So, 8 Kevlar. I think I unloaded all the Kevlar. I did. Go make this up real quick. Okay, so we need to make left. The base. Grab the Kevlar, grab the bolts, and then come back here and turn it in. Ideally, what I'm looking for is the oil pump at this point in the game. Thinking to yourself, why are you going for the oil pump? Because I do not want to have to run down there and put biofuel and mineral extractors every time I need. Of course, I gotta go down there to grab ore anyway, so it really doesn't matter if it's constantly running or needing biofuel. Take junk with me upstairs. Put it away where it belongs. This one is not lead. One is lead. One's iron. Others. Screws, iron nails, oil and biofuel. Plastic tube. 8 Kevlar. Alright. So we have oil shell left. And we were putting the bandages in here. So 8 Kevlar, some bolts. How do you make bolts? Let's go look on the advanced workbench. So to make a bolt, we need 6 feather and 2 iron. 6 feather and 2 iron. 6 feather and 2 iron. Okay. We'll drop this Kevlar off in the truck because that's where it's going to need to be. Mike, working hard, buddy? I know I said we were going to go do the crocs, but I got you good sidetracked here. And bolts. How many did we need? 11 bolts. Okay. So we just need one more bolt. We have sticks, we have feathers, we need iron. Iron fragments. Just make another 10 bolts. Why not? I should probably use them, maybe. Alright, so we need to put the feathers away, the sticks away. Feathers away, sticks away. Alright, let's go back to the trader. Actually, hold on, let's build the rack. Let's see here, what does it take to build the rack? Expedia, storage. What's it take to make the rack? Nails and 8 planks. Nails and 8 planks, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. Some nails. Do we have any nails down here? All 4. I can eat the bacon. Drink the water. Actually, eat the bacon again. Right, we're gonna need to fill up on water before we go back. What were we coming up here for? Nails. That's right. Put the fishing pole up. We'll grab my pickaxe. We'll go down the rest of this off back in here. In here. Alright. We'll turn this in. We needed 11 bolts, so I'm going to split one. Actually, I'm going to split half. Split one. We don't need to bring these 9 with us. I'm going to put them in here for now. Alright, so 11 bolts, which we have, and 8 Kevlar, which we have in the truck. Alright, let's go back to the trader and turn it in. And that'll give us another skill point. And that's probably where I'm going to call the video. Come back to base, fill up on water, and then that'll be the live stream. It'll be a 3-hour live stream. It's fine. That's enough time. Yesterday I did a 5-hour live stream, which took me forever. But yeah, it took me 5 hours to do that live stream. I may keep going. Let's keep going a little bit longer. Look, they lined up for me. Epic fail. Every once in a while that happens. 1, 2, 3. Bark. I need the plant fiber. Now I'm throwing away bark chips, I know. Called for. I don't really care to waste time putting them away. We have a box and a little bit of bark chips, so we're not hurting for bark chips right now. Normally when I find plant fiber and POIs, I take it back with me anyways. I just don't take the bark chips. Plant fiber can be turned into cloth, and cloth is used in some of the missions. Plastic. On the road again? We really need to go get those rock skins. Let's do that one. 20 cans, 6 chicken. Let's do that one. Oh, do we have 6 chicken though? Oh man, I just may have messed up. Do we have any chicken on us? Yeah, I was gonna sell the coffee to her. Hey, I got some coffee to sell to you. Premium grade. I'll be paying a lot of money for it. Guess what we can buy? We can buy the watermill. Next up is a freezer. We have the water wheel now. Interesting. One piece of chicken right there. Missed. Missed again. Missed again. I'll hit it eventually. Have a fire. I don't see any more chickens around here. That's 2. We need 4 more. So if we see chickens on the way back to base, we need to grab them. It'd be funny if the Vambies started dropping chicken meat. I gotta adjust my leg. Certain. Alright. May have not picked the right mission. The fox. I need 2 more chickens. Now there won't be any chickens, watch. chickens. Oh, snap. Seriously. Quick weapons. Might actually die here. Chicken, you almost got me killed. You almost got me killed. Ah. Now where is he? Almost got me. Yes. Oh no, I'm out of the bow broke. You make a bow bone when we get back. I was wondering why I wasn't firing that iron very good. Just broke. Alright, we'll keep an eye out for chickens. We need one more. Or two more. One or two more. Wondering why I'm going so slow. I'm looking for chickens. There'll be chickens down below. How many chicken meat do we have? 4, and we need how many? 6. We need one more chicken. We can start. 2, 3, 4. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm prepping for the water wheels. Coffee and screws. How's Mike doing here? He's pulling it up. That's nice. Alright, so we need one more chicken. Maybe by the time we get down there, the chicken will be ready. Or there'll be a chicken down there. Maybe we have chicken meat somewhere else. I don't think I put any chicken meat away. I think I made it all into rations. I'm going to eat one right now. And then I'm going to eat one of those and one of those. And that's it. With the aluminum can. Empty cans. There we go. Alright, so our stats are good. You know what? If we don't find the chicken in the next few minutes, then I'm going to call it, and then we'll come back and we'll do that mission later. But yeah, I don't have a bow anymore. I need one stick. One of these boxes has broken it. Yes. I think it's this box right here. 1, 2, 3. Down there and see if there's a chicken running around while we're cooking this other chicken. Yeah, we have no chicken in the box, so we need to hunt down one more chicken. And what else did it need? Hold on, let me light this up and we'll see real quick. So we needed 16 cloth and 20 cans. Okay, do that. We have that. We just need another chicken. I need another chicken. Go out here to see if there's any chickens out here. Lo and behold, there's a chicken. There's an onion seed too. Nice. Are those where my base is? Back this way. Come on. No, it's not. Where is it? Yeah, it's back this way. Thought I made a right turn. Maybe. It's the house. Need to make a left here. Alright, so 6 chicken. 16 cloth and 20 cans. 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 And 16 cloth. Just take all the cloth. Alright. That away. That away. We have everything we need in order to turn into the trader. Let's go. Missions aren't that bad. I mean, we did loot a whole bunch of Kevlar and whatnot. And you do get the occasional loot when you go to the trader because the Vambies show back up and whatnot. So, you know, you get to mow them down every time you run through here. Vambies in the town that time. Maybe it's hard coded so they don't spawn in like left and right. So you don't stand around in town killing like a whole bunch of them. You get all the electrical parts and whatnot from them. Every time I come back to this town where the trader is, there's always Vambies here. Or not? One over there. Give me a second, everyone. Sorry, I had to respawn one of my people. PC basically. Alright, it's a job. Well, more cloth. 30 iron fragments, that's easy. Baked potatoes are easy. Yeah, let's take that quest. But I'm gonna get back to base, get my water situated, and then that'll be the live stream. I was gonna run the let's run him over. I picked a fight with the truck. Where'd the other one go? Underneath there. Okay, that was well worth the stop. I gotta go check and see if my live stream is broken or whatnot, because people are having a hard time getting into it. Maybe it stopped again and I don't know it. Let me get back to base and we'll pause the game for a second and I'll go look and see, make sure the live stream is up and running. It should be. My internet connection should be spot on. Every once in a while my internet goes to shit. It's like really. Pay good money for internet. I gotta stop for these dudes. I know there could be electrical parts and whatnot, but I need to know if my stream's still working. How many cloth did we need? 12 cloth. I have 11 cloth. Alright, give me 1 second, everyone.
That's real cheese.
Queso maxing. With ponchos.
Okay, the stream seems like it's still up. I just went and looked at it. I just don't want to make sure what happened yesterday. I went a couple hours overhand and like people were saying the stream ended, and I'm like, man, I did another hour on top of that. So they missed quite a bit. Alright, so what do we need? Go look at this. 12 cloth, 31 iron fragments, and 3 baked potatoes. We can grab the baked potatoes that up here. There's 2. Let's grab another one of those. How many minutes does those have on it? Hours, okay. Well, we're gonna eat that onion. The bacon. So we need 1 more cloth and 31 iron. 31 iron, huh? And 20, 31. We need 1 more cloth. Please tell me I have 1 more cloth in here. Don't have 1 more cloth in there. We might have to make the lumen to get the cloth, but I'm gonna go look in the truck because I know I put some of the stuff in there. So 31 fragments. I need to go cook that baked potato and get some more water in our system. Missions are easy. More time consuming than anything. But come on, baked potato. Fire out and wait so we're not wasting fuel. Alright. There's no cloth in there. There's no cloth in there. No cloth in there. Cloth in there. Might actually have to go out looting. Make the loom. Let's make the loom. Take to make the loom. Let's do it. Placeables, loom. We'll just place it right here for now. We need logs. We need 2 logs. 20 fiber and 8 nails. 20 fiber and 8 nails. 8 fiber. Iron ingots. I knew I had ingots in here. Iron ingots. 8 nails. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go over here, grab a stack of fiber, like that. Do you not make cloth in the loom? Or Oh, I know what I'm missing. Bark chips, I bet. Yeah, bark chips. 5 bark chips. 3 plant fiber. 5 bark chips. 5 bark chips. Yeah, too almost all kids. Let's just grab some from here. 3 fiber. 5 bark chip. There we go. Now we got cloth. We're gonna go spend the night. This is not where this goes. It goes down here. Alright, so we have everything to turn into the trader. Give me one more second. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Somebody responded to my thing, so I had to go respond to them real quick. Alright, we're gonna go spend the night. Get up about 5 something in the morning, or whenever it seems like it's a good daylight time. Do about 4 o'clock, yeah, 4 o'clock should be good. That gives us ample time during the day, or ample time to do stuff, and I have to use the restroom. Give me a second, everyone. We'll have the horde night, but let me go to the restroom. I really gotta go. Have you decided? Should I take a shower? Hey everyone, sorry about that. I had to really go. Did we blank out the horde night? Horde morning? Nope. Here they come. Where are they? There's one right there. Wait a little bit. Make sure it's all good. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19. There's usually 20 of them. 20. Alright, let's go to the trader. After we dump off our goodies that we just picked up. We need 1,000 more coins in order to get a freezer. What do we need? 12 cloth. 31. Yeah, we got everything in on the truck. Alright, so feathers. That. You check on the mineral extractors later. When we get back. Do I have 25 plastic? Oh, I do. Kevlar for days. Okay. Just gonna fill these railings in. I keep wandering past them. I want them done. Yeah, I think this area right here is gonna be. That area down there is gonna be the crafting zone. These two are gonna move somewhere up here, out of the way. Probably over here. Basically, if I can get a ceiling piece to go flat enough to the ground, I can put the mineral extractor. So I'm thinking I can do it right out here. Or right over there. This is going to be, because the barn's going to come up here too. But I only got a limited amount of time to play now. Made a deal with my wife. She takes me to town. I give her a sandwich. Fish fillet sandwich. McDonald's. Alright. So... if you're wondering, that aluminum is for... If you look in here, under power, the water wheel takes 25 aluminum. I figured I'd start getting that ready. I'll do that later. Alright. This is good. And then we're going to put together... Well, the problem is I don't need power right this second because I have nothing to run power on. Or I have nothing to run... Nothing to use on the power grid, basically. Don't have the water house unlocked. I don't have any of the grinder tech unlocked. Maybe we should work on the grinder tech because my weapons are eventually going to break and I don't want them to break. These cats, you come on now, get up on the ground. He's faking it. That'd be funny. He jumps back up. Oh boy. Our hands full. Try to run back to the truck. I'm over again. Somebody they said they wanted a real truck, but I don't know. This truck is just fine. How would a real... Maybe only have like 6 boxes in the back instead of the normal 9. There'll probably be eventually some more vehicles in here to like drive. Oh, get off the fence. Or not. Kevlar. Ooh, more Kevlar. Give me some Kevlar too? No, he didn't give me any Kevlar. Truck off. Hey, you gonna give me Kevlar if I shoot you in the noggin? Wow, I'm gonna eventually kill him. My hand was shaking. I need food. How much money do we have? 200? Good job. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 5 minutes. 3 baked potatoes. 6 eggs. 14 oil. I don't want to give them the oil, so I'm going to do a different mission. Fish oil. We could do chicken now. No, let's go to the next one. Chicken again. No. 1 med kit, 20 biofuel, and 8 clay bowls. I'm going to accept that one. We do have a med kit in here. Just step away. Now, if she said 8 med kits, I'd be like, yeah, no. 1 we can go for. Okay, so I need 20 biofuel and 8 clay bowls. Okay. Need to find some clay. Get the clay bowls going. You're wondering I'm looking for clay nodes as I'm driving through here. So you know what? I got an idea. Need clay for clay bowls. You know the best place to get clay? The desert. I'm gonna go out here and grab some clay. I don't know why clay is so abundant in the desert. It is. Maybe it's because it's easier to see without all the trees in the way. Seriously, do I have to drop the push out just to get the... There we go. Weird. We're gonna need some clay for the barn anyway, so I might as well gather some while we're out here. Need clay, I always come to a desert area. You can see them quite well. Now these stones, they give you oil shell and like stone, so I'm gonna probably grab some of that while I'm out here too. That or what we could do is get some mineral extractors together and bring them out here. We'll do this last mission, then I'm gonna have to call it. I gotta go take a shower. I gotta go into town. I gotta drop a stack of clay. Whoops. Coming back for that clay, don't worry. That ought to be enough clay with what we have over here. Or maybe we should have some more aloe vera. Or aloe. Sorry, keep calling it aloe vera. Like lotion. With aloe. Alright, let's head back to base. We have everything we need for making the clay bowls, and we needed what else? We needed something else. And we needed a med kit and something else, I can't remember. Maybe it was just a med kit. Whatnot. Have more coins in our pocket. I'm gonna get over here and check how many points it needs for the barn. I wouldn't mind getting the barn up and running, but I really want the oil extractor. How many points do we have? 4. So we need to do 6 more jobs. We'll go to town and get some tech. We've just been doing jobs left and right. Alright, buddy, I'll come back and kill you. You said it, you yelled at me first. Oh, whopping 5 feathers. That dude wasn't worth the kill. Oh no, out of gas. It's not good. Ran out of petro. Not worth the drop. Yeah, 14 coins. That's pretty good. I always tell where my place is. It was up behind this tree. Oh no, don't flip over. Now we need to dump off that stuff. What do we need again? 20 biofuel and 8 clay bowls. 20 biofuel and 8 clay bowls. 20. And aloe vera chest around here somewhere. I had aloe. Aloe at. There we go. We got aloe right there. Grab that out. That out. That out. That out. Let's organize all this stuff. Yeah, we can get rid of the feathers, the animal fat. The rest goes upstairs. Electrical, mechanical, wire, cloth, oil, biofuel. Needed 20 biofuel. So we have seeds and clay. We have nails. Let's see here. Put this back together. Coffee and tea. Nails, screws, aluminum can. Iron. Tea. Three clay bowls. How many clay bowls did we need? 6, right? 8. Those spikes are traps, can take them out. Let me get down here real quick. That one would fall through the spikes. 2 cans. 4 cans. 5 cans. That was a can crew. They like eating their beans. I swear. 5 cans off 3 Vambies. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. What else do we need? That's all we need. Okay, let's go back to the trader. Last run to the trader, we'll grab a mission, then we'll come back and we'll pause the game, and then don't need to do any grind work for tomorrow. So we'll pick up right where we left off here, doing missions, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go around the towns, start hitting them up. That just makes sense. Go around and do all the towns and whatnot. Come over here. 23. Aluminum can. Oh, shot like that. Don't mind the aluminum cans. We need them. The only reason I got rid of the 20 cans is because we had plenty of cans. They keep giving us cans as loot drop. And with the Lucky Raider perk, you figure you would get Kevlar, mechanical, and more expensive stuff. I'm glad we're not getting bones anymore. Because I don't need any bones. Yes, there are some missions that require you to hand in bones. But don't make all your bones into bone shards. Just so you know. Some bones back. You stand there at the rocks and I'm gonna run you over. You bounce back up. It's new. Never had him bounce back up like that. Hey lady, we got your stuff that you require. That's okay. My fault for not locking the door when I was. Let's see here. Don't need the Crocs. Well, we should go after Croc skins for thing, but I'm not gonna do that quest. That one's doable. Cobalt though, I don't want to waste the cobalt. No. 7 bandages, glass, and 3 blue gill. Bandages again. No. Try the next one. That's definitely a no. That's definitely a no. That one's doable. Where's 41 bones? That's a lot of bones. Let's try a different one. 9 Kevlar. No. No. 2 wool, clay bowls, and some copper. Yeah, let's do that one. We won't do it until tomorrow. Live stream. We're going to get back over here. And we're going to log out for the day. Thank you all for taking the time to watch. If you made it this far, good on you. Because it's been a 4-hour stream. Tomorrow will be infected and maybe, possibly, some Subnautica. I know I'm going to play the infected in the morning. When I get up from 7 to like 10. Because that's when Subnautica comes out. I'll be in Discord if anybody wants to play with me. CC plans on playing with me, and Seth plans on playing with me. So yeah. You guys would like to join the party, the Hoot, I have a Discord link in the description down below. Follow that link, and then you can find the Discord link channel. Still got 2 hours. That's got 2 hours. I'm not worried about it. Okay, is there anything we want to take out of here? Yeah, we want to take that out of there. Need to check on the mineral extractors before we go. Make sure they're all filled up and empty. So when we come back, we can actually I'm just tacking these up here no matter where they go right this second. I need to go empty those mineral extractors down below. I'm gonna go empty the mineral extractors. Let's make sure these are topped off. We can come back and top those off. I wanted to keep the 20 on me for the bottom floor. I hear you, chicken. Oh, hey. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Now, when you see the freezer tomorrow, because that's our goal tomorrow, is to get the freezer. That's our main goal tomorrow. Get the freezer and get it powered. It's going to be our first main goal early in the morning. I like these to fill them up all at the same time, and then we can grab all the loot. Aluminum, copper, cobalt, aluminum, rock, copper, cobalt. Aluminum, rock, cobalt. Alright, all these are done. Grab this and go upstairs. We'll deal with the iron ones. And then when we know we come back tomorrow, we don't have to actually... don't have it... Oh, man. Alright. Jumped out. Let's go right up there. Alright. Let's grab it from over here. Thank you. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this live stream. I do hope you have enjoyed this live stream. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily content. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreon.